And that, my friends, is my Monday night, my Monday, October 22nd, 2018, in a nutshell. This right here. All courtesy of the Lifestyles of Rich and David, of course. Filmed on the Lifestyles of Rich and David. Crazy, I know. So your next question is, what exactly happened, David? Well, let me tell you, 24 hours has been, this last 24 hours for the Lifestyles of Rich and David, and the star of the show, has been quite a whirlwind, for sure. Nuts, like fucking nuts. And shit, I mean, consisted of a lot of things. I'm busy as it is, and that's, I've been bombarded with tweets and Facebook comments and text messages and direct messages and all kinds of shit. Trying to find out what happened last night. Last video you saw was me live in the hospital after WWE Raw. Raw, that's what you saw. So, you want to know what happened, and you should know by now. We always are. We're Mr. Reliable right here. I'm Mr. Reliable. I mean, what else would I do? I would not let you down. I was gonna come back and explain. I just had a long day to get through, for a lot of reasons. I have very long days. I'm busy all the time. Fucking always busy. So, point is, last night, you want to know what happened? I was planning on coming to give you the explanation. I just wanted to settle in, get home, and now that I'm here, back at the Casa de Heaven, Massachusetts, because we live in the sky, obviously, the King, the God. Now that I'm home, I can tell you, yes, indeed, that last night was a whirlwind. Like I said, last 24 hours consisted of me not remembering much of Raw. Attended live. Always sit up front at these wrestling events. Always have good seats for concerts that we go to, musical events, whatever. Last night, no different. You see right here, still wearing my gifts from the hospital. I got 2 on my ankles as well. I woke up to them. I went to work with them on this morning. I rushed home. I'll explain in 2 seconds exactly what happened. So, last night, simple as this. Way too much to drink, per usual, and not enough to eat. Just, it's like a balance beam. Didn't eat enough, so over drinking resulted in me getting sick. So I threw up. At least I was in the bathroom this time. If you saw first season, first season, or just, yeah. Point is, I was in the bathroom, threw up, whatever. That's the last thing I remember. And then, whatever. So, that's what happened. I didn't eat enough, and I thought I did throughout the day, and I didn't. Overdid the drinking thing. And, yeah. And I'm here to tell you all about it, because I'm the king of God. I don't die. Although I did that once or twice. And I'm still here. Resurrected. So that's the deal. That's what happened last night. That's why I was in the hospital. But, of course, that didn't come. You're probably looking at it like it's a negative. Obviously, that's how you guys live. Life's of negativity. That's why I'm here to bring you the positive in your life. So, you're probably wondering exactly, how is there positivity in this, David? Well, yeah, there's plenty of it, because look at this. I got a plastic bag, all my belongings. I got this shit. All my stuff was in there. It was great. Then you got this. Fucking a brown paper bag with all my belongings as well. This plastic bag was in this. Don't really know why. But regardless, I'm not complaining. I got free stuff. Got tickets. My ticket, whatever. Free socks, man. Like, free socks. Who doesn't love hospital socks? Come on now. Free attire. Wardrobe to wear at the house. Hospital gurney, whatever they're fucking called, hospital closed, whatever. Free. Free. Um, and like I said, this is last night in a nutshell right here. Legit. I was at Lifespan joint, or obviously known as whatever that is. I don't know. That must have been where I was. But I was at Providence Hospital, or whatever it is, Rhode Island Hospital, whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, in a nutshell, there it is. Last night, for sure, Rhode Island Hospital. And you see this blood, yes, blood, legit blood. That is because of the IV that was in my hand. I wasn't expecting it. I pulled it out of my hand this morning before I went to work, and yeah, all over the place. I was starving, obviously, after all that vomit and leaving the hospital and everything. So on the way here from Providence, this I had to stop and get a fucking sandwich or something. I was starving. There's blood on these jeans. Yes. So that's not going to be fun to wash, but it is what it is. I still have them. They're still usable. I just got to get the blood out. And this is actually bloody too. Our merchandise is bloody. And it's got vomit on it too. So we got to watch that. But you're asking what the positive is. I already told you I got free shit. There's a bunch of free shit as well. The only thing that is bad, and I'm not even mad about it because, well, I'm just not. When you purchase ringside seats, which I always do, you're supposed to get your chair, collective chair that you sit in at the event. I didn't get mine, so I called this morning, and I called again this afternoon and actually talked to somebody. They may have the chair. If not, WWE took it with them. It is what it is. I understand. They go and use them at the next event, give them to those people, whatever. Or they just keep them for whenever show, for the next show, and then they give them to those people. It is what it is. So if I don't get it, I have enough chairs. I'm not going to be mad about that. Not upset about it. Plus, you're supposed to get a bag with a bunch of goodies in it. You know, WWE goodies and shit. And they're actually going to double down on that stuff because they didn't have the bags ready for us last night for the people that sat up front. So I just got an email. And when I talked to the guy earlier, I was told that the bags are coming, or they're either going to mail them to us or we can go pick them up or whatever. Plus, I might get my chair. So if I don't get my chair, I'm going to explain to the lady tomorrow when I call because she was off today. So I may still get my chair. Either way, I'm getting a bag of double-downed goodies. I was supposed to get a little bit of goodies, now I'm getting more. I mean, you guys, you just don't see it. You don't see it. There's so much positive in the world. Don't live a life of negativity. That's it. That's what happened last night. And I still, like I said, still got these on. I was in such a rush this morning. I didn't leave the hospital at 4. I had to get a cab to go to the parking garage, which was down the street. It was so fucking cold this morning. I would have walked if I knew Providence like extremely well, and I was still buzzed when I woke up. So that's what happened with that. So I got up. I'm like, and let me tell you, Rhode Island Hospital at nighttime is gross. Like there's nothing but bums and legit. Everybody that was there, bums, all bums. Like they look like people who, like legit are bums. Like people you'd see sleeping on the street or some shit. Legit. And I'm not even exaggerating. Like it is. If you've ever been to Rhode Island Hospital, well, then you know. If not, well, I'm telling you. Trash. Just straight trash. They sleep up in there. Like I wasn't there to sleep. I just happened to be sleeping. And woke up at 4 a.m. knowing I had to work at 8. And so I'm like zooming. I'm like, I'm not in Worcester. I can't be fucking, I can't just run home and do all that shit. So, and get ready and stuff. So I still had an hour drive to get back to the Casa de Heaven, Massachusetts, where I am currently in the sky. And so I had to get up. I had to get a cab ride to the parking garage from the hospital, the ER, whatever, emergency room, whatever the fuck I was at. And then I just got in my car, drove home. That's what you do in a car, you drive. And I'm here. So then I fell asleep outside in the car for about an hour, knowing I only had like a half hour to get in the house. So I was like 5 minutes late for work. No big deal. But in that time, all this stuff, I had to take that. I obviously wasn't going to wear that rock that bedazzled fucking IV in my hand. I wasn't gonna rock it to work, so instead I'm wearing a fucking Band-Aid now, which well, before work I had it on too. But regardless, I took the IV out. Wasn't expecting all the blood that came with it. That's what that napkin is, right there. And and in turn it ended up all over my pants as well, which is what you see there. And then it ended up on the shirt, but there was already vomit on the shirt and pants. So it is what it is. But that's that. That's what happened. That's your story. I had every intention to tell you all that. You just didn't give me the opportunity. I had quite a crazy day. And mad props to Moms, because I stole this ginger ale. Not really stole. I just borrowed without the intent to give it back. So mad props for the ginger ale from my parents. It's from the other day when I was over there. So it got me through today, as well as being positive, as well as that nap that I took at lunchtime. Yeah. All those things. A1. To get over a hangover. A1. But that was what happened. That was my night. And now I got just to make it clear, I didn't watch the whole show because obviously I was throwing up and going to the hospital. I don't remember the hospital ride. I only remember throwing up. That was the last thing I remember. I don't remember much of anything after seeing Roman Reigns say he has leukemia. And I don't even remember hearing that said, to be honest with you. That's how fucked up I was. All because I didn't eat. That's it. So that's it. That's all you get it. There's your story. There's no story. It's what happened. And I didn't get any of this on camera, on tape, or recorded, whatever, documented, whatever. Because there was so much shit going on. I just, yeah. So, yeah. That's it. No more. I have nothing else. So essentially you could consider this, it's like a recap of what happened last night, but also a synopsis, also a conclusion. So people don't keep living in, because I know you guys are anticipating what happened. I know I've been getting, like I said, texts, tweets, fucking direct messages and shit, like Facebook comments. I appreciate the love. I love you guys. I love all of you. People I don't know and people I do know. I greatly appreciate it. But shit. Believe in your boy. I won't let you down. I'll always explain what the hell's going on. I have no shame in doing so. I am quite honest about everything. So if you haven't learned by now. But that's it. That's it. That's your synopsis. That's what's going down. That's what happened. And at me if you want to find out more. Which is really not much more. That sums it up. But yeah, I'm positive. I'm happy. I'm not even bothered by anything. I guess I am a little bit concerned, a little bit bothered by the fact that I didn't see Ronda Rousey, but more importantly, Sasha Banks. But I live with Sasha Banks, so it's fine. I live with Sasha Banks. I live with her, so it's fine. It's just the lifestyle of the rich and David, baby. Like I said, I live with her, so I'm not really upset. I'm bothered. I am bothered. I didn't get to see Ronda and Sasha Banks, but like I said, I live with her, so it's cool. But there's your summation. If it's not a word, I made it up, and that's what I'm allowed to do that because I'm a writer. If you say things enough, they'll become words, right? That's how it goes. Well, at least for me, it does. So all right, guys, that's it. That's in a nutshell what happened. I'm gonna go drink the rest of this because I'm feeling a little bit better after my nap. I was feeling a lot better after lunch. So I have a busy life, man. I'm fucking busy all the time. It's between school and everything, and just fucking crazy. I'm not gonna list everything I do every day. There's too much going on. Too much. But I'd rather have a lot going on than nothing, right? So, Hope that answers all your questions. And more lifestyles in the Rich and David, more episodes of the lifestyles in the Rich and David are coming soon. In the meantime, check out our YouTube channel. Yeah, it's a cheap plug. The YouTube channel that is got this season 2, up running in your motherfucking face. So go watch it. Season 2 up. Season 1, the greatest hits of season 1 is also up. Go watch it on your spare time, man. On your spare time. You can watch it in sessions. Watch it when you're taking a dump. Watch it when you're trying to get away, woman, when you're trying to get away from your significant other. Whether you're married or your girlfriend, boyfriend, doesn't matter. If you're trying to get away from them, you want a break, go and get your laugh on. Get some comedy in your life, some entertainment through reality at its best, unfiltered, unfucking filtered, unfiltered, unscripted, unrehearsed. The only thing that's scripted, I think, is just the fact that I always plug the fucking fact that it is unfiltered, unscripted, unrehearsed. So I just knocked over that ginger ale. But it was close, so it's fine. Yeah, so watch the show, The Lifestyle of Rich and David. We're not done. We're always doing shit. Only the beginning, for sure. There's so much more coming your way. So I should be watching, WWE SmackDown, which comes on at 8 o'clock. I should also be doing homework. But because I missed almost the entire show of WWE Raw last night, which was the show I was at, live, I'm going to go and watch the DVR. That's what I'm going to be doing. But I wanted to make sure I came and I concluded I cleared up any suspicion as to what happened to me, if I'm injured or what have you. I'm fine. This is just more of the lifestyles of Rich and David. Just me, being me, for your viewing pleasure. For your entertainment, I guess. And no, I don't regret anything I go through. The choices in life you make that determine your fate. That is a quote that, as far as I'm concerned, I made it up because I had never heard it prior to me saying it. But the choices in life that you make determine your fate, and it is fucking true. I chose not to eat, or I didn't eat enough. That was my choice, and it resulted in me throwing up. By over drinking, which was another choice. Don't say you never have choices, because you always have choices. But it happens. I'm not upset about it. I learn sometimes. Not really. That's life, man. Life's life. Live it to the fullest. Be positive doing it, like I am, all the time. Me and Sasha, chilling. But anyways, I'm gonna go watch Raw that I was at last night, that I'll see myself on TV for probably a half hour, maybe an hour, and then then I just disappear. Because and I had that really cute girl too that was on there. There's a really cute girl I was sitting next to. Man, I have such good luck until I don't. No, it's not a matter of luck. Choices in life determine your fate. Did I not just say that? Did I not just fucking say that? Anyways, I'm gonna watch Raw, and then I gotta watch SmackDown. I really should be doing homework, but I'm not doing homework because I'm gonna do it later. Or not later, later on in the week. I got so much shit going on, like I said. So I'm a busy person. I know I'm talking your ear off. I don't care. It's the lifestyles of the Rich and David. We do what the fuck we want. We say what we want, which is the truths. Truths from Truth Teller himself. But like I said, I gotta go watch Raw that I missed almost the entire show of. Yeah. So like I said, new episodes coming your way soon of Lifestyles and Rich and David season 2, still in effect. Check out the YouTube channel, watch all the episodes, get caught up what we've been doing, what we are doing, and continue watching. Continue watching. Reality. Real. Not reality at its best. Not scripted at all. Unfiltered. Unscripted. Unfiltered, unscripted. Unrehearsed. In your motherfucking face. And I'm done talking. So, Deuces, bitches.